Today on Us Weekly's reality recap, the feud between Captain Lee and Captain Sandy heats up. Plus, Pauly D gives an update on his relationship with Nikki.
We keep it a little bit more private these days, but we're not hiding it in no way, shape, or form.
And we're breaking down the Love is Blind after the altar trailer. We got that plus so much more on today's reality recap. Hey guys, Christina Garbaldi here with Us Weekly executive producer Mandy Camp, and welcome to a reality recap. We got a lot of reality TV shows coming back in the next couple of weeks. We got Vanderpump, Summer House. I'm ready.
I am
after
so
the altar.
Ready. Yes, After the Altar looks so good. I'm almost more excited about it than I was like a new season of Love is Blind, which I didn't like. Love is Blind is the type of show where I feel like once it's over, I'm not super interested when it was like season 1 and 2, but the season 3 really, I'm still invested in these people.
100% invested. So excited about it. But before we get into our news and everything like that, let's see what you guys had to say about last week's show. KA says, give me a break. Taylor of Southern Charm was a doormat. What? You want me to quit my job, jeopardize my career, depend on you entirely, and have you pay for my entire trip around the world like a sugar daddy, and I come back home without a promise of an engagement ring or financial or career stability of my own? Okay. Give me a break. The girl had no self-respect and was evil vicious at the reunion. Ooh, tell us how you really feel.
Those are some fighting words for Taylor. I mean, I think my opinion on Taylor is she was truly in love with Shep. And I think Shep truly loved her. And I think maybe they are meant to be, but he just cannot move on from this bachelorhood and his, playboy lifestyle that he.
Yeah. And I think at the reunion, she was pissed. She was like, I literally dropped everything, thought you were going to commit, but yet you're still getting drunk and cheating on me and kissing people at the club. And, I'm going to call you out on it. And she did.
Yeah.
So. All right, let's move on over to our news of the week. And this feud between Captain Sandy and Captain Lee is not going to die. So Below Deck's Captain Sandy had plenty to say about her feud with Captain Lee after previously claiming there was no conflict between them. So during an appearance on Sirius XM's Reality Checked, which aired on February 1st, Sandy addressed Lee's concerns about her not calling him before firing Camille. She said, he's in the hospital. Who's going to call and say, can I fire Camille? Never in a million years would I do that. But what I did was give him a courtesy call saying, by the way, I did fire her. You almost had a mutiny on your boat because of her. Sandy continued saying, plus, who's going to call someone while they're having a surgery and then recovering from surgery? I don't know what happened, but I tried to call him a few times and he hasn't picked up the phone. So according to Below Deck's Mediterranean Star, sharing cryptic quotes amid the drama was her way of responding to Lee. She said, I have to say this, when they go low, we go high. I told Lee, I was like, hurt people, right? So I don't know. I haven't ever hurt him, but I think when you spew that kind of stuff, it's inward, and I feel bad for the guy. Sandy later threw some shade, more shade when she said her fellow Bravo personality was definitely not acting his age, saying, I called him and said, come back to your boat because I had a girlfriend that was going to have surgery. Like, I didn't step on there to take over a show. I don't want 2 shows. I like the Mediterranean. Are you kidding me? I like the Mediterranean.
Me too.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I guess she didn't want to bother him because he was in surgery. Maybe should have given him the heads up. But I guess when you're in the moment and you just want to get something done, that's what she decided to do. And she's a captain. I guess she decided, this is my boat right now and I'm going to make these decisions.
Right. I'm on Sandy's side here. I am. Like I said last week, like, who knows what time zone he was in? Who knows in that moment how urgent she thought this was, that this girl needs to get off the boat before things get worse.
Yeah.
And like she said, he was recovering from surgery, maybe still at the hospital. I love how she quoted Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. I don't know if it's that serious, but yeah, I'm Team Sandy for this one.
Definitely, me too.
Well, Love is Blind After the Altar trailer is out this week, and it does not disappoint. Cole and Zanab come face to face, which so crazy after the whole, was it Clementine
thing? Yep.
Yeah. I'm excited to see this.
Yes.
Raven deals with her split from SK and infidelity that came with that. So in the trailer, Cole said that he anticipates drama when they're all going to Alexa's party. The video shows Cole approaching his ex, which I can just cut the tension with a knife in that room. Zanab says, I don't think this vodka is strong enough as he's approaching. Elsewhere in the teaser, Nancy and Bartise meet up to talk about their unconventional friendship, which is so bizarre to me.
So bizarre, yes.
So the two of them also share that they've seen each other frequently since calling it quits during the finale of the show. When Bartise asked if Nancy's family knows that they've stayed pals, the trailer cuts to a clip of her mother saying, "Do you know that emoji poop? That's what Bartise is to me, a piece of shit." She then says, no, they do not know about the friendship. Then moving on to Raven and SK, we see them basking in their romantic bliss in the beginning of the season, or the beginning of the special, with SK even getting down on one knee. But Raven is later seen dealing with the fallout from his alleged infidelity. This hits Netflix on February 10th, Thursday, and it cannot come soon enough.
Oh my God, I cannot wait. Yeah, when we talked to, I think Nancy a while ago, she said that her family was not aware that, well, they're aware now that they were talking. I don't think that those two are going to get back together, but yeah, the whole Coles and Ebb thing, I'm ready to see that.
Yeah.
I love it. I think in one of the confessionals in the trailer, he's holding a clementine. So clearly
he throws it up in the air. It's
throws
great.
it up in the air. So I mean, clearly he's like having a laugh at it now, but he did not have a good reunion. And you know, a lot of people were taking his side, and a lot of people took her side too. So hopefully they both come out in a good light after all this, because there was a lot of drama that went down between them.
I'm almost surprised he's doing it.
Me too.
The way like he left that reunion was just so defeated and sad. And I thought we might never see him on reality TV again, but I guess it's a way he can redeem himself.
No, totally. Yeah. No, this is a way to redeem himself. Probably he had a big contract that he had to fill.
Oh, right. That too.
That too. All right. Well, let's get into our exclusive interviews of the week. Pauly D gives an update on his relationship with Nikki. Take a look.
Can you give us an update on your relationship with Nikki?
Sure. Yeah. No, we're just chilling, having a good time. We're enjoying our relationship. We keep it a little bit more private these days, but we're not hiding it in no way, shape, or form. I love having her around. I love when she comes to my shows. And I'm on tour, so I'm like in a different state every single day. So it gives us a little bit of time apart. And then the ones that she comes on, I like to share those. And I kind of treat those like vacations. So let's say I go to Miami, I try to do the whole, like go to the beach and experience those things with her to make the relationship work. And it's been working. So we're just kind of like riding that wave.
Does she love being part of like the Jersey Shore family?
Yeah, she loves them, and she's so happy that they like welcomed her with open arms. And she obviously has friendships with the girls now on her own, and it's dope. I see her talking to them on her own without me. It's pretty cool.
He's one of my favorite reality stars.
I love him, and they've been together for quite some time. She's she's appeared on Jersey Shore Family Vacation, but they're super low key. And he, this spewed out of reality TV as well. So I guess it worked out for them in the end. So
I can't believe this actually came from that show.
I know.
It's the double shot at love, right?
Yes, double shot at love.
Shocked that this came.
It worked. I mean, I guess they know something that we don't. Maybe they should be producers to The Bachelor, since that doesn't seem to be working.
It's funny how they met on Double Shot at Love and now they're private.
Yes, right. I know, right?
Yeah.
It is. It's so funny. Yeah, they don't post about each other on social media. Like I said, she's on the show here and there. But other than that, hey, whatever works for them. It seems like they have a good relationship. I always forget that he has a daughter. So, he keeps that kind of under wrap too. So it seems like he keeps his private life pretty private.
He does.
All right, let's get into our social media spotlight of the week. Who caught your attention on social media?
Mine goes to Lala Kent and Chyna Shea as we gear up for this Vanderpump Rules premiere. I can't wait. They took their daughters to Disneyland, I guess. And it's just so adorable, and it makes me want to take my toddler to Disney World so badly.
So they're so cute. And I love that they're like such good friends. So, they've had a rocky relationship, but I'm so ready for Vanderpump this season. It's going to be so good.
I know. It's so good. And I'm interested to see how their friendship goes. She says moms who match together, ... It's like now they're matching at Disney World with their kids. We've really come a journey with these.
We've come a long way. And well, speaking of that, speaking of coming a long way, mine goes to comments by Bravo. They posted this photo and caption from See You Next Monday. It says, "Take me back to when they were all three best friends and they would read tarot cards and drink wine before work." This is Stassi, Katie, and Kristen. And Katie responded saying, "I mean, I'm still friends with them both, and I still drink wine and read tarot. Maybe not exactly the same, but the same. Haha." I mean, look at how young they are. It's crazy.
Oh, young. And I watched it then.
I know. I mean, do you miss Stassi and Kristen on the show?
I don't think I need to see them at their age now, but I
Right.
would love to go back and watch Vanderpump season 1 again. I think that would be super entertaining. But no, I don't think I need to see them now.
No.
Stassi's happily married, has an adorable baby, an adorable husband. I don't know how interesting it would be anymore. I don't think she's the same Stassi that she used to be in a good way.
In a good way. No, I agree with you. And I think same with Kristen too. I feel like last season they were still trying to kind of find their footing after everything that happened with Stassi and Jax and Kristen. So, but I mean, based on the trailer, and I think this season is going to be explosive and we're going to be recapping it every single week.
Yes.
And I can't wait.
Definitely.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's reality recap. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
For more news, content, and exclusive interviews, make sure to hit the sub, like, and bell button down below and visit usmagazine.com.